Today's dinner date is 47-year-old entrepreneur Kevin, who lives life in the fast lane.
I used to be a dairy farmer. I got tired of being kicked and pooped on by cows, and I started borrowing money and buying houses, and I never looked back.
Kevin's en route, and he's on edge.
I'm feeling very, very nervous at the moment. This is kind of not something I would normally do by a long way, and don't know who I'm going to meet or what it's going to be like or anything. How did I become a multi-millionaire? I asked people who are where I wanted to be. I asked them for advice, and that's the key really, is getting the knowledge, getting that belief, and following something that you're very passionate about. Every 3 houses I buy, I keep 2 and I sell 1. And that for me solves many problems going forward, because I write my own mortgages and I understand the money lending side of things very, very well. And what the banks look for is what's called capital adequacy. You must show to the banks and your financiers that you're clearing debt.
Kevin, would you describe yourself as an asset stripper or a predator?
I wouldn't, but Ed Miliband possibly would, under his terms of definition.
Does this distress you?
My personal view is that he's lost touch on reality on this one, and he's putting 2 segments in place there, one as producers and one as predators. It's not as simple as that. You know, business is integrated, whether you're in the supply side, production, or you're actually on the end of a wealth creator, as he calls it. So I do take offence at his comments there.
Does it matter?
Well, it does matter, because public perception matters and people look up to our leaders on that. So I think, you know, things should not be said lightly. If he means a certain definition, you know, make it clear. The way that that comes across is people like myself would be asset strippers and predators. And, you know, I think he's got it wrong.
Kevin Green doesn't normally get his hands dirty.
Hey, what's this? There's a cockroach just went out there then.
He's actually one of the biggest private landlords in the UK.
I own 1/3 of the properties here already.
Now he'll be finding out what life's like on the other side of the fence. He's going to be living undercover in North Devon, which has one of the highest rates of rural homelessness in Britain.
To hear there's people dying in a ditch in some cases, why is that happening? I don't know how Adele copes, because it's constant attention that Shannon needs all the time. And of course she's at home now and she's having to do it on her own. And with all the rest of the family to look after as well. I really don't know how she does it.
Kevin has one final visit to make.
Hi Adele.
Hello.
There's one bit of a confession that I must make to you. I was volunteering and I was a help worker, but I'm actually also a multi-millionaire.
Oh my God.
Your dream was that you wished to take Shannon swimming with dolphins in Florida. Adele, and that's for you. It's a cheque for £7,500. That's to help you realise that dream.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done.
It's so fulfilling. It's been really, really good to give.